Hi guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Watching this video and watching next video.
Aaliyah wants to play hide and go seek with her brother Alex, so here we go. Where's your sister?
Dude, what is the president doing? Describing himself as Jesus? Literally. Tell me this. He's the Antichrist. Apparently, a Antichrist. Because, sorry, not the Antichrist, a Antichrist. Because he just described himself as Jesus. That what the Antichrist supposed to do at basically Revelations and stuff. Yeah, that. So, either the president is the Antichrist. I heard one of his children is the Antichrist, or children-in-laws is the Antichrist. I mean, that's not far-fetched, isn't it? Anyways, the president deleted the photo of himself depicting himself as Jesus for some reason. Apparently one of the Italian politicians that defended the president of United States kind of literally threw him under the bus as well. Anyways, basically the Republicans is panicking over teenagers getting Republicans are panicking that teenagers that is in high school and basically if I remember correctly, they said 15 to 19 or something like that isn't having children. Like, I mean, you can't blame them. Everything's expensive. What if the ones who doesn't want children for reasons is literally the one do they get the choice? Also, I may be wrong on this. Well, I know I'm not wrong on this. What about the people who actually can't have children due to circumstances in their bodies? Like, literally, like, they can't get pregnant. A whole new discussion. What happened to the people who can't get pregnant? What, you're going to put them years in. You're going to put them in jail for their bodies can't get pregnant? What happens if. What happens if the ones that can't get pregnant because they will probably, due to some things coming up? And also, what happens if that's your bloodline? What happens if. What if one day your bloodline becomes not able to give life to a baby? Are you going to imprison that one as well? Or are you going to punishable by death situation? What? Just to tell you guys, the President of United States is playing. Here's the thing. He's playing ancient tactics. Well, he's playing how people got Hitler illegally and that. Basically, long story short, if you have people that kind of going to give you anything, well, like some type of cult, then they're going to listen everything you say. And I'm pretty sure Caesar also did the same thing. Play the hero in daylight and be the villain in the dark. Okay, frick. Yeah, I'm tired as frick. Also, I see the U.S. Military is desperate enough to have high schoolers join the army. Anyways, they're stupid, thinking anyone will well, some people do support it, but they lack. Here's the thing. I view them as I view some of them as people who lack the ability to actually think things through. Also, they don't care about the future generations or all of the generations. Here's the thing. Basically, all of politicians that are in power in America doesn't care about anyone but themselves, and basically people that they do care about. Yes. Basically, they are sending you in this war instead of taking accountability is to basically to get you and serve them. And also, you think that here's the thing, your job/corporations or any of the politicians care about you. They don't. They only care about their money and their image. If they actually know what they're doing, well, here's the thing. If politicians know what they're doing most of the time, they will know this is wrong. But also, I'm pretty sure people who are in MAGA just describe something. And people in MAGA are also thinking what I'm thinking now. The president is the Antichrist, apparently. And also, the president and Pope are getting at each other. Also, here's the thing. Here's the thing though. I checked my ancestry. That's also really funny. You know a empress, well, You know a pharaoh was one of my ancestors? Also, you want to know what else is funny? I've been getting some knowledge. Well, let's just say the King James Bible is probably not all of the Bible, because here's the thing: the Roman Vatican. The Vatican during the Roman Empire and the Roman Empire kind of took a few pages off the Bible, because that's also a really funny story that I'm not going to get into because of I don't tend to do accidentally how can I say this? Kind of get more attention than it already is. Well, I mean, why is a lot of Republican politicians literally blasting the Pope out? Literally, you know what's even more stupid? The president depicting himself as Jesus and deleting it. Because it gets bad reviews. You know what's even more funny? Hey, all politicians, the president is clearly using your loyalty to him as a way to do whatever he wants. Also, I'm pretty sure the politicians who is sided with the President of United States, here's my theory. The president is some type of false prophet or the Antichrist. And basically, the Antichrist, if the President of United States isn't the Antichrist, then it's one of his billionaire buddies, or one of the other billionaires. And the mark of the beast is either Neuralink or something else involving one of these. Gosh, dang billionaires. Bye, guys.